Guarding Henry from 1991, directed by Nichols. The screenplay was by J.J.Abrams. The music composer was Zimmer. The cast is Harrison Ford, Annette and Donald Moffat. This film is about a lawyer who will do whatever it takes to win a case and treats his family with the same degree of ruthlessness. After he is shot in the middle of a robbery, he wakes up from a coma and can't remember to do the simplest tasks like walking and talking. Now, Ford almost turned down this role because he had played a lawyer a year before in Presumed Innocent and didn't want to be typecast, but ultimately took the role because he found out he would only be functioning as a lawyer for like the first 10 minutes. In real life, Ford met with a lawyer who went through a similar experience. Now, I've been having trouble finding the result of this, but there was a lawsuit from a couple who claimed who had a similar experience and claimed the movie stole their story. Because I think it was a motorcycle accident. The real life couple, the husband had a motorcycle accident, and the couple say that there's like over 100 similarities between the film and their story. And I can't remember their name. I'm just gonna call them the couple. But they tried to write a book, and in 1990, but it was rejected. And in 1991, the film came out. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe just a story made up by J.J. Abrams. I don't know. The film itself is good, regardless of the similarities. I love the character of Henry's physical therapist, Bradley, although I'm confused as to why Bradley keeps calling Henry Hank. J.J. Abrams makes a cameo as a food delivery boy. And I wish it would convey how much time passes between the accident and the end of the film. I wish that about The Fugitive as well. But so, like, the film takes place around Christmas. There's a Christmas tree. They talk about opening presents. And the end of the film, I think, is like around fall. But still, I still would like some indication of how much time is passing. And Henry's doctor needed to simplify his explanation of Henry's injuries. I kind of got the gist, but it was a little hard to understand. Now, earlier in the film, Henry was talking to his daughter about how the piano is important to him. But after the accident, he asked Rosella what he does when he isn't working. And she never says he likes the piano. She just says he's always working. And so, I think, here are some spoilers. And so, John Leguizamo got hate mail because his character shoots Harrison Ford. And it's interesting that both Sarah and Henry had affairs before the accident. But I wish Henry had told Sarah once he found out that he had an affair as well. He doesn't tell her any of that. Just would have been interesting. So overall, yeah, this movie was really good, and I think anybody, especially lawyers, would enjoy it, although I'm not sure about lawyers.